Broken Arrow! Welcome back to another episode of GMBA. I'm Lissy Connor.
And I'm Kennedy Hurd. We're here to bring you the latest info about the academics and activities happening around our campus.
Stick around to hear the latest big news, updates on BHS athletics with GMBA sports, and an interesting baking segment with our fellow cast members.
Happy Fall Time, Tigers! It's October, a month in honor of Down syndrome awareness. And to celebrate, we have a little game for you.
We challenge you to look for a certain something around the school. There are freshly washed special socks hidden around the campus for a chance to be in the Special Olympics collage. If you find one, bring it to Miss Trina in A112 to get a photo op with the sock, before hanging it on the clothesline in the glass hallway. Keep a lookout, fellow Tigers, whilst looking for a sock. You just might stumble upon the sparkle that makes our school one of a kind.
I knew I felt something special about this place.
This building is always full of surprises.
I love surprises, especially during the spooky season.
Halloween weekend is just around the corner.
And I can't wait to carve pumpkins and gorge on candy corn.
What about hosting a scary movie marathon? I can never get enough of classic horror movies.
The only thing scarier than those were my grades this past week.
It couldn't have been that bad.
Let's use it as a reminder to keep an eye on your grades, because the end of the semester is fast approaching.
Especially because you're a senior. Also, speaking of being a senior, have you done your FAFSA yet?
Yeah, there's even a workshop coming up. The FAFSA workshop is next Tuesday on October 28th, from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. in the College and Career Center. It's best to apply as early as you can to be able to meet college deadlines. All you need is a parent, a few financial documents, and an hour tops. Filing for FAFSA gets you ahead of the game in applying for scholarships and is an easy way for not only you, but also colleges to see how much financial aid you can receive.
The College and Career Center offers so many opportunities for college prep and to see local colleges in our state. The NSUBA Mechanical Engineering Tour on November 7th is open for sign up now. The deadline to turn in the permission slip is October 31st at the end of the school day.
It's about that time, so let's switch gears to big news in sports to hear all about it.
Take it away, Tigers.
What's up, Tigers? I'm Kate Bell. Now let's get into some big news. Today is the start of Red Ribbon Week, which is an annual drug awareness program that extends from today to next Friday. Hopefully you are red today and tomorrow wear your favorite jersey. Starting off next week strong, wear your best USA attire. Then on Tuesday, we are throwing it back to 2020 by wearing Zoom-inspired outfits. Make sure to give drugs the boot on Wednesday by wearing your best Western attire. And on Thursday, wear your best frat or sorority outfit. Finally, wear your Halloween outfit on Friday, but make sure it's school appropriate. Don't forget to post on your Instagram story using hashtag RedOutBA to enter the daily prize drawing and keep an eye out for the daily activities. The grand prize drawing will take place on October 31st. See you guys next time. Bye!
What's up, Tiger fans? I'm Case Medlock, who bring an October football recap so far. During homecoming week, we took on the Edmond Santa Fe Wolves and dominated on both sides of the ball, bringing home a 38-20 victory. Our very own Jeremiah Sitzenbill was on fire, completing 15 of 19 passes for 128 yards and 2 touchdowns. Octavian Roberson ran wild with 104 rushing yards, averaging 6.9 yards per carry and punching in 1 touchdown. Let's not forget Shamar Stanford's 2 clutch touchdowns that helped to seal the game for good. On the defense side of the ball, Gasparo made a huge play with a pick 6 for his first interception of the season. Now, moving on to last week's game, where we crushed the Norman North Timberwolves in a 43-14 landslide. Corey Sango exploded with 187 rushing yards, scoring 2 touchdowns on the ground and adding 1 receiving touchdown. And Jeremiah Sitzenbill stayed sharp, throwing 126 yards and 2 touchdowns to lead to another win once again. Shamar Stanford hauled in another touchdown defensively. The Tigers were relentless with 3 quarterback pressures and 34 total tackles, including Malik Ross's tackle for loss, which set the tone early for the rest of the game. We played smash mouth and hard-nosed football both weeks and dominated every snap. We will continue to do that tonight at the Tiger Memorial Stadium. Thanks for tuning in this week's sports update. I'm Case Medlock, and I'll see you next time, Tigers.
Thanks for the football update, Case. What's up, Tigers? I'm Jitri Weston.
And I'm Jackson Roop. Now, let's jump into some more Tiger sports updates.
Serving into our first sport, our volleyball team has had a very busy couple of weeks. On October 9th, our Lady Tigers competed against the Union Redhawks, but unfortunately fell short 3-2.
Last week, our girls came back at OSSA Regionals and dominated against both Bishop Kelly and Grant High School with shutout scores of 3-0, sealing the deal and winning a regional championship. You can catch our girls back in action tonight against Piedmont in the first round of playoffs. Good job and good luck.
Pitching into our next sport, our Lady Tiger softball team secured their spot at state after winning against Norman North 5-0, becoming regional champions. Unfortunately, our girls did fall short against Edmond Memorial 6-0 in the first game, ending their state journey and season.
Moving into the weekend, we want to wish our varsity cross country team the best of luck at OSSA Regionals this Saturday. Good luck, Tigers.
Last but not least, our Broken Arrow Tigettes celebrated their 50th anniversary on October 13th, celebrating 5 decades of tradition, excellence, and spirit, honoring the incredible legacy built by generations of Tigettes who have proudly represented BA. Congratulations. Well, Tiger fans, that's all the sports news we have for you this week.
In order to stay up to date on all things Tiger sports, be sure to follow @BA Tiger Sports on all social media platforms. I'm Jackson Roop.
And I'm Detrue Weston. We'll see you next time, Tigers.
Broken Arrow never ceases to amaze me with the amount of educational opportunities they offer here.
They don't only offer educational opportunities, but ways to help out the community as well.
Yeah, didn't our girls basketball host a fundraising event at Canes and student council host a fundraising event at Cherryberry for Smile Week?
Yes. And next week is Red Ribbon Week, and I can't wait to see all the creative costumes of our BA students.
Our school is just brimming with artistic expression.
That's right. Our Pride of Broken Arrow competed in the Bands of America Super Regional competition this past weekend and came back with first place. They played so well, and the performance was outstanding.
As always, of course, when have they not?
Never failing to exceed expectations and blow our minds year after year.
But our band weren't the only Tigers to compete during the break. The one and only Broken Arrow one-act Animal Farm went to regionals for the one-act competition and came back with second place. They brought the story of a revolution and greed depicted through animals to life and left the audience speechless.
Now they are amongst 9 schools going to state for the final competition.
I just know they're gonna kill it. Break a leg, Tigers.
The creativity of my peers always seems to inspire me, especially when they are edible.
Edible? What do you mean?
Oh, you didn't hear? Over fall break, a couple of our GMBA students got together to make sugar cookies.
It's time to watch
Bake It Till You Make It.
Welcome, Tigers. Welcome to Bake It Till You Make It. I'm Cooper.
And I'm Parker. Today, Cooper will be baking cookies blindfolded while I read him out the recipes. Let's get to it. All right, in the mixing bowl, add 1 cup of sugar. All right, and then add 2 sticks of softened butter, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Okay, which one's the teaspoon?
I've hidden it somewhere.
You've hidden it? Is it good?
A little more. Yes, yes, it's good.
Great, yeah. Okay, so what do I do now?
You need to add 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour slowly
Is this
into
a
the
cup?
mixing bowl while it mixes.
Is this a cup?
While it's going. Yes.
Like this?
Yeah. And we're just gonna wait until that's nice and smooth. Oh my God, it's all in the middle of it. You need to scrape all that out.
How do I get that out?
Cooper, Cooper,
How do
Cooper.
I do? If you want the perfect cookies for decorating, take a little cup and smash them down very gently. Don't smash, more like a little twist.
All right, now what if it sticks to the bottom of the cup? Cooper. Left, 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 down. Yep.
Oh, that's a lot of flour.
Oh my God, okay.
Oh my gosh. And now we're gonna wait for the oven to preheat.
All right.
Okay guys, our cookies have just finished baking, so now I'm gonna make a pumpkin, a ghost, and a poison apple. Let's go. That's our pumpkin done. Now it's time for a ghost. And then guys, that is my ghost. Okay guys, it's time for our final one, the poison apple. And that is your apple done. Okay guys, these cookies are 10 out of 10 delicious. And if you wanna make them at home, follow our recipe here. And that's all I got for you guys today. Let's head back to the studio.
That looked delicious. I wish I could see the full process.
Well, they are posting the full video of them on the BHS Tigers YouTube.
I can't wait to watch it after getting some baked treats myself.
Careful, they may eat all your cookies.
You always have to keep your eyes out for Cooper and Parker.
I'll keep a lookout for them during senior skate night.
What's senior skate night?
Senior skate night is a senior-only event at Broken Arrow Roller Sports on Oakland Place. It takes a lot of work to put a night full of memories, so if you're interested in helping out with setting up the event, visit Miss Heckler in D214 and let her know. Otherwise, join us from 6 to 8 p.m. on October 28th for this annual event and be ready to have fun and let loose on the rink. It is $5 to enter, but only $2 if you're arriving with your own skates. Come dressed in your spookiest Halloween attire and don't forget your ID. IDs must be worn and visible at all times, so violations will be issued if you're caught with it inside your pocket or backpack.
Parking permits must be properly displayed in any vehicle parked on campus. Vehicles without a parking permit will not be allowed to leave campus for lunch and will be ticketed. This also includes any blended, Tulsa Tech, ECHS, and Vanguard students who wish to park on the high school campus.
Also, students, remember that there are only 3 secure entry points to the BHS campus during the school day. Please remember that propping gates open or entering in any other way is prohibited and will result in a consequence.
Last but not least, Broken Arrow Student Council has already begun raising money for Smile Week's Make-A-Wish Kid. Carter's dream is to go fishing on the Great Alaskan Waters, and together we can grant a wish, making his dreams come true by donating to the link posted on your Canvas dashboard. That's all the news we got for you this week, Tigers. Remember, we're always on the lookout for fresh stories and exciting events happening around our campus. If you or your class has something cool going on, let us know. We'd love to feature it on our show.
Teachers, if you have any announcements or events you want to spotlight next week, just email the address you see on screen. We want to make sure we're highlighting all the amazing things happening here at BHS. We'd also like to thank you, Tiger Threads. Be sure to stop by for all your Tiger needs.
And don't forget to connect with us on social media. Follow us on Instagram and X at BHS Tigers for all the latest updates.
Plus, be sure to check out our YouTube channel and website for all the best student-produced content.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
See you next time, Tigers.